My journey in real estate began 30 years ago, where I was working for a large organisation. In that time I met McDonald Upton and Nicole Barrow, who are now my business partners. In 2006 we started here as a boutique agency, and the reason we did that is because, having worked with a large multi-office agency, we realised that way of doing real estate wasn't really us. And us is certainly not a numbers game. The larger organisations, pretty much a numbers game. Sell as many as you can and move on. Cheryl and Nicole and I think in selling real estate it's a client's most valuable asset, and a lot of time should be devoted to that.
This company's been founded on a philosophy to really look after people, to manage their affairs professionally. Philosophically, we're about seeing from the planning stage to the end day settlement that everything that happens between those two bookends goes well and is executed to the absolute best of our abilities. We're about integrity, professionalism, and making sure that the process is simple and very successful. Every client that we have is important to us, whether they're selling a one-bedroom apartment or flat or a $5 million house. We value the customer, we value the goodwill, and we value a successful outcome. We're not looking at our clients as just simply numbers, we're looking at our clients as the future business of our business. So our branding has always been boutique is better. We've tried to set ourselves apart from the bigger companies. Boutique is about service, not necessarily about the calibre or style of home. So we're looking at, in football parlance, the 1%ers. And we figure that when you pull apart a sale, there are lots and lots and lots of small components that, if done correctly, create a boutique service.
Time is the main difference, because all agents offer the same thing essentially in the marketing and the boards and the brochures, etc. But not all have the time or the expertise or the experience to achieve what the owner wants. And that's what we believe is our difference, the time we spend with our clients. Being a real estate agent means you're involved in your local community all the time, and not just for real estate advice. We often help out sporting clubs and schools, local Rotary Club where we were members for many years. What gives us the most satisfaction? For me it's twofold. It's the seeing clients again after 10 or 15 years who are just happy to come through and say, Paul, you helped me last time, I'm happy to give it to you again, and because I know it'll be well handled. So that there's a certain amount of satisfaction in that. And the other thing for me as a business owner is that the people who work for me, if you like, or with me, should I say, are happy here and they stay. So I can see them growing as individuals, and particularly if I could point out in the sales division, younger people who have started and now have grown to be fully fledged sales people who don't need my help at all anymore, in fact could probably advise me now.